Prince Louis stole the display over the weekend for the duration of Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in London, even being captured in several meme-worth pictures. This year, we've got invited hundreds of inspiring individuals to the service, permitting us to keep Her Majesty's way of life of recognizing and thanking the ones who have long gone above and past to assist others. Her Majesty leaves with us a fantastic legacy and one that has deeply stimulated lots of us. 6-year antique Prince Louis has melted the hearts of human beings again, but this time it changed into the annual Christmas Carol live performance, prepared by way of his mother, Princess Katherine. The young prince's simple yet profound actions captured the hearts of each person on the concert as he displayed his love for his circle of relatives and his type-hearted nature by using a simple act. The royal circle of relatives is getting within the excursion spirit. The royals are pictured attending Princess Kate's annual Christmas Carol provider at Westminster Abbey on December 6th. The Princess of Wales arrives searching very festive in a long pink coat. But what did he do that time around to capture the hearts of anyone at the Christmas Carol? Join us as we explore how Prince Louis touched the hearts of human beings on the Christmas Carol concert. Prince Louis melted hearts at Christmas Carol concert. On the 6th of December, the Christmas Carol live performance kicked off at Westminster Abbey with lots of royal circle of relatives and outstanding guests in attendance. Among them was the youngest member of the family, Prince Louis, who was wearing a navy healthy like his older brother, Prince George. In Prince Louis's hand became a handwritten notice, which was devoted to someone who had proven him love, kindness, and aid in 2024, walking beside his dad and mom to the kindness tree, which changed into located at the entrance of the Abbey to dangle his notice. Suddenly, something sudden occurred, and Prince Louis's note became uncovered, showing his beautiful childlike handwriting and message to the sector. The uncovered letter of Prince Louis introduced smiles to the faces of each person at the live performance. But what precisely turned into written in Louis's notice? Let's find out. Prince Louis's handwritten message read, "Thank you to Grandma and Grandpa due to the fact they've performed games with me." This changed into an lovable be aware. The 6-year vintage had written to Kate Middleton's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, with whom he had a near bond. A video posted online confirmed the Middleton grandparents playing games with their grandchildren, including Louis. An insider inside the palace had also shared that Kate's dad and mom are a long-lasting thing in the upbringing in their grandchildren. It has additionally been said that Carol and Michael Middleton often have sleepovers with the 3 siblings and once in a while accompany Kate on faculty drop-offs. These display the sturdy bond among the grandparents and their grandchildren, which is fundamental to own family values. For Prince Louis, playing games along with his grandparents changed into considered a gesture worthy of gratitude, as his notice confirmed how considerate and kind-hearted he was, and how he was growing as much as be a satisfactory, kind-hearted prince. Like his mother and father, Prince Louis located his letter on the kindness tree. First earlier than the others observed as properly, sticking their handwritten letters to the kindness tree as it became a subculture of the Christmas Carol live performance hosted with the aid of the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton. Kate was joined with the aid of Prince William and their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis for what changed into the primary time the Wales family had been visible together in view that trooping the color in June. The public reacted positively to the uncovered message of Prince Louis, with such a lot of tremendous reactions and heartfelt gestures, because the young prince received the hearts of the humans. On social media, human beings reposted the prince's uncovered notice. Some also exacted their favorite parts of the word and reflected at the significance of teaching children to express gratitude. Kate Middleton and Prince Charles had been also recommended for training their son with such values from a younger age. This easy, heartfelt message of Prince Louis to his grandparents recommended others to jot down thank you notes on their social media handles to individuals who had impacted their lives. But Louis' heartwarming movements didn't quit their ass. The young prince nevertheless did something heartwarming that proved simply how thoughtful and candid he is, as he performed a huge role in helping his mother surprise his sister Charlotte. How did he do this? Let's find out. Another heartwarming Louis moment came while a reporter from the Times overheard Princess Kate telling Paloma Faith, one of the occasion musical performances, about a Wonder Ballet overall performance found out at some point of the service. Interestingly, one person knew about it ahead. Prince Louis knew. He struggled to hold the surprise a mystery from his sister Charlotte, who loves ballet and takes classes. He managed to preserve the wonder till the occasion. Charlotte became excited to see the ballet performance, and at one factor she was additionally standing like a ballerina, along with her toes in 1/3 function at some stage in the provider. Even at a younger age, Prince Louis had confirmed adulthood and strength of will. This turned into an inspiring and specific show of affection, but that became now not the simplest heartwarming moment of the event. Another top-notch component in the Christmas Carol was the presence of Princess Catherine. This became taken into consideration an enormous milestone as the princess had been away from public occasions and her responsibilities as Princess of Wales, as she had spent most of the 12 months at the back of closed doorways because of some fitness-demanding situations she faced. Firstly, it commenced with stomach surgery in January, followed by way of her cancer analysis and subsequent remedy. This made her live away from the general public for most of 2024. However, the whole lot took a new flip in September when she announced X, previously Twitter, to percentage that she cannot tell how relieving it turned into to sooner or later entire her chemotherapy remedy. She delivered that she was targeted on doing all she may want to live cancer-free, as the path to recovery and full healing changed into lengthy. It has been an extremely difficult couple of months for our complete own family. However, I've had a notable clinical team who have taken high-quality care of me, for which I'm so grateful. Princess Catherine's presence similarly inspired and encouraged all people gift at the live performance. Although Princess Kate turned in to declared most cancers unfastened, she did now not attend many public activities in 2024, besides the country go-to of the Emir of Qatar, which she attended on December 3rd. However, she wasn't going to permit the Christmas Carol live performance skip without her presence, so she graced it together with her presence. This marked her second public appearance in view that she had completed her chemotherapy treatment, a clean indication that she changed into regularly returning to her responsibilities as Princess of Wales. More public engagements are also anticipated of the princess, just as she graced it together at Christmas Carol, which she released in 2021, to rejoice community guide and kindness. A few weeks before the concert, the palace launched a declaration on the focus of the 2024 Christmas concert, highlighting it became a moment to reflect upon the importance of affection and empathy and what sort of we need each other, especially within the most tough instances of our lives. The assertion also read that Princess Kate wanted to celebrate the various human beings supporting the ones in want. People who've inspired, suggested, comforted, and primarily else proven that love is the greatest present we will obtain, with the 2024 subject matter inspiration from the Christmas tale, which endorsed anybody to do not forget the reviews of others and the important human want of giving and receiving empathy. In the declaration released, it turned into apparent the princess also stated her tough year, having to cope with stomach surgery, a cancer analysis, and staying far away from the public eye. It changed into a tough time for her, but she scaled through. As a part of the culture of the live performance, the princess became expected to offer a speech. And this 12 months, she gave a thought-spilling speech that also contemplated her struggles, even as additionally reflecting the attention of those unsung heroes who helped others of their time of want. What did the Princess of Wales say in her speech? You don't need to miss this, so live-tuned as we delve right into her speech. The Princess of Wales speech at the Christmas Carol live performance. Turn to love and no longer fear. Princess Kate commenced as she addressed the 600 people in Westminster Abbey. With a grin, she examined from the letter she had written. This carol provider is a heartfelt celebration of every one among you, and a reminder that at Christmas and at some stage in the year we should all shine for each other, because in instances of pleasure and sadness we are all each other's mild. Using the Christmas tale, she defined further how a savior got here to earth as an infant, as a prone being who needed love regardless of being the savior. She went on to speak approximately the significance of giving and receiving empathy, in addition to just how plenty we need every different, no matter our differences. The princess continued by saying, the affection that we show ourselves and the love we show others. Wanted to take this possibility to mention thanks for my part for all the outstanding messages of guide and in your understanding. Should be a love that listens with empathy, a love this is kind and know how, a forgiving love, and a love that brings pleasure and wish. Her language became emotional as she emphasized the significance of assisting every different who had faced a difficult time and who wanted care. Princess Kate additionally praised those who cared for others and want both by offering mild phrases or a receptive ear, an arm around an exhausted shoulder, or silently being via a person's facet. She advised everybody to keep the Christmas spirit and make, as she stated, that may shine even in our darkest times. Princess Catherine's speech on the Christmas Carol concert became considered her maximum open, honest, and emotional speech, which emphasized love, empathy, and network. The princess changed into all smiles for the event, as she hosted her biggest event of the year. As she concluded her speech, her family, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, had been seated on the front row of their matching outfit like their mom. They wore red, burgundy, and military hues as they supported their mom and looked charming sitting inside the front row. Catherine's parents had been additionally present to aid their daughter. However, King Charles and Queen Camilla were significantly absent, even though they had been present at the concert in 2022. This will be because of the king's fitness troubles, because the royal-owned family had faced some full-size demanding situations this year. And this can be the motive for the princess subject matter this year. Let's have a look at a number of the challenges faced via the royal family. Royal family problems. Trying to get through the entirety else and hold the whole thing on the right track has been tough. 2024 has been the toughest 12 months, and from a personal point of view, it's been brutal. These had been the precise phrases Prince William's used to describe the ER all through an interview. The royal family has been acknowledged to stand a variety of scandals, scrutiny, demanding situations, and issues. But this year had been the worst for all of them as that they had so much problem. But how did it all start? It all started out rapidly after the new year in 2024 when two distinguished members of the Royal King Charles III, 76 years vintage, and the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, 42 years antique, had been each identified of cancer. Princess of Wales has just announced that she is undergoing remedy for most cancers. Here now is a completely non-public message from her. This became heartbreaking and sudden. King Charles became undergoing a process in February to deal with an enlarged prostate whilst the scientific group determined out that he had cancer. An announcement was made to the general public on the king's diagnosis. Buckingham Palace, which has introduced that the king has been identified with most cancers, though they failed to inform the public at the form of most cancers he had. As a result of this, King Charles had to step down from his public duties, specializing in state business and reputable paperwork. Kate Middleton, the daughter-in-law of the king, additionally confronted her fitness problems. It began with an abdominal surgery in January, which was announced to the general public as she became unable to perform positive planned engagements that were scheduled. Prince Wales also announced that he may not be available to carry out his responsibilities as his wife became sick. A few weeks later, Princess Katherine changed into declared wholesome. Rumors commenced circulating of the princess being diagnosed with most cancers, however the royal-owned family debunked it till March. While the princess released a video explaining that her stomach surgical operation became a success, but tests following her surgery revealed that she had most cancers. The princess also shared that she became going to go through preventive chemotherapy and described the most cancers diagnosis as a big shock for her and Williams. However, they didn't divulge the type of most cancers the princess had. Another controversy arose in the royal home in March. Kensington Palace launched an image of the Princess of Wales and her 3 kids, taken via Prince William. The picture turned into release to send an effective message regarding the princess's healing. However, the complete state of affairs was changed into a catastrophe, as primary photograph agencies claimed that the photograph changed into manipulated.